Today we're giving you the full breakdown on how to bulk up the right way. We used to bulk up the wrong way with a complete dirty bulk, and we only gained quite a bit of excessive fat. We didn't even train properly, and we learned a lot from our previous bulk and cut. Watch the whole video and you will learn how to properly set up your lean bulk and get massive in this winter arc. Let's get it. Now we're again back on the lean bulk, staying at 15 to 16% body fat. We try and maintain this body fat percentage. At the end of the bulk, I should be 20% body fat at 113 kilograms, and Vladi should be 20% body fat at 116 kilograms. So in this video, you're gonna learn everything about cardio, diet, training, recovery, and mentality on how to properly bulk up. Diet for lean bulking. Step 1 is eating right. You can't out-train your bad diet. Eat whole foods from rice, chicken, lean proteins, complex carbs, and healthy fats. Oh, what does Vladi cook up for us? We have a lean fish. Oh, actually, no, this is salmon, right?
Yeah, salmon.
We have salmon, so it's not lean. It's quite fatty, but we have a lean source of carbs with high protein wrap from Lidl, and we have some rice, 200 grams of rice,
This is exactly 200, yes.
and a bit of sesame with spinach. These type of meals is what you need to be eating on your lean bulk. High calorie meals and eating very fatty meals, going on a dirty bulk, is just simply an excuse to eat more shitty food. Meals like these basically mitigate fat gain. It slows down the rate of fat that you gain drastically. The more shitty food that you eat, food with saturated fats, the more fat you gain, then muscle. The priority here is to gain lean tissue faster rate compared to gaining fat. When we eat this, we stay lean. You simply cannot out-train a bad diet. The good foods, which are whole foods for you, will lead to better results, better performance in the gym, and better recovery. And the fact that you'll be eating on a good, strict diet will also help you be a lot more disciplined. We saw that in our experience, we saw that with our clients. When you eat this type of whole foods with good nutrients inside, your body responds so much better, and then you can actually train better as well. How many calories you need to be in a surplus? First, find your maintenance, track your body weight, track your calories with MyFitnessPal for 2 weeks. If your body weight is not moving up, it's staying the same, then you know your maintenance calories. From there, add 300 calories from carbs. Carbs is a source of energy that you will need to push heavy, which is the second point that we're going to cover in the gym. But before we go to the gym, 300 calories with roughly 80 grams of carbs that you need to be adding in your diet, and that is the only food that you need to add. Do not add any extra fats, otherwise your body will most likely start to gain a lot more fat because it's a slower release energy source. This is our macro split right here. You can see that 250 grams of protein is always maintained at the same level. When you're bulking, you don't want to increase your protein too much. Have it the same. Even when you cut, have it the same. And when you cut to a very extreme, that's when only then you might bump up your protein. Have your protein at a steady level every single day. Fats remain the same, carbs go up. If you have stalled with your weight gain, then you can slightly increase your fats by another 5 grams and increase your carbs by another 10 to 15 grams. That will give you the energy that you need to slowly and steadily bulk up. With this calorie surplus, we are aiming to gain no more than 2 kilograms per month. That is 4 pounds. No more than that. If you are slightly above 2 kilograms, then taper down your food and stick on the same weight, and then increase more once you get stuck on that weight. With your lean bulk and your diet, stay consistent for a longer period of time, especially as a natural lifter.
I have a question for you.
You have a question for me?
If there was a pill which if you take once and you gain 40 kilograms of body weight in 1 month, but it comes with 25% of body fat, would you do it?
No.
Exactly. So you have to keep it simple. Play the long term. Don't think, oh, in 2 months I'm gonna gain 20 kilograms. You're gonna gain 2 kilograms of muscle and 18 kilograms of pure fat. Instead, take 4, 5, 6 months to gain 6 kilograms, but 5 kilograms to be muscle. Do the hard part to get the good results. Keep it as simple as possible. Follow a 80-20% rule. 80% of your food to be from whole foods and 20% of your food to come from bad choices. This will allow you to be consistent with your diet, and also over time you'll see how you will choose the right food most of the time on a daily basis. This way you can structure some cheat meals and have a little bit more freedom with your diet and actually sustain it and adhere to your lean bulking phase. And how do you keep your diet lean? Well, you keep your diet lean when you calculate your macro split in the following method. We have found that this split is the perfect split to gain lean tissue and limit fat gain. Obviously, if you push the calories up, you want to be pushing them mainly from the carbs. This will help you make the right choices. And it's not so much about tracking the calories on a regular basis and seeing it as a tedious task. It's more about the benefits that you're getting from actually knowing why you're eating each food. And Marty has a really good point. Track the food before you eat it, and that's going to help you to make the right choice of how much you're going to eat from each macronutrient. Because you might want a snack and you want to fit that snack before you eat the meal, not after eating the meal. Which comes to our next point, it's discipline and consistency. Having more structure with your diet, with your routines, you'll have better results at the end of the bulk. You'll end up being happier, you'll look so much better, you'll be stronger, and that is the second goal of our lean bulk, to get stronger. And finally, for the diet part, we are talking supplements. Take the usual ones that you usually take on the cut. Your standard whey protein, or you can have beef protein if you don't have very good lactose tolerance, and pre-workout pumps with caffeine, no caffeine, whichever you prefer. Take these and go smash your sessions in the gym, pushing heavier and heavier and heavier. The goal with the supplements is just to supplement your overall body to grow muscle. You do have to take supplements when you both cut and gain. Don't forget that. Don't forget your essential amino acids and other minerals and vitamins on a daily basis. Split the stack in the morning stack and the evening stack, so that you can properly absorb all of the nutrients. The usual supplements, your creatine monohydrate, 5 to 6 grams a day. You have your omega-3s, you have your zinc, your magnesium, you have all of these essential stacks. And if you are looking for any supplements, we recommend Applied Nutrition. Use code TWINS to help us support the channel. Now we're gonna enjoy our food and get ready for the gym, where we're gonna tell you how exactly you need to be training when you're lean bulking. And it's time to go gym. We're having our pre-workout, which is 100 grams of oats. That's right, it's a big bowl with powdered peanut butter right here. On top, 2 grams of salt and 40 grams of whey. This is the best and the most simplest pre-workout meal that you could have, which is delicious. It's gonna fuel your whole workout. You're gonna have plenty of energy to push very heavy. And to push even heavier, we're gonna take Abe from Applied Nutrition, my favorite. This is the best one for pumps. 2 scoops of this, 1 scoop of this, and we're gonna smash the workout. And now we are on to the best part, our favorite, training. How to train optimally. We have 3 main points. The first one is training with enough intensity, training with the right volume, enough sets and reps, and training with progressive overload. Step number 1. Step number 1 is finding the right intensity to complete your sessions. Let's take a chest day. We start off with incline press. We have 3 sets of 8 to 10. You start with a rep range of 8 with a weight that you can do exactly 8 reps. And then next week you come in and you try and do that for 9 reps with the same weight until you reach the higher rep range of 10. Once you are able to complete that 10 rep range with maximal intensity on every single set, that's when you know that you can increase the weight, which was point number 3 of progressively overload. And now bringing on to point number 2, a little bit chaotic here, the right volume is by sets and reps. We're doing about 9 sets in total for our chest, specifically for the muscle groups that we want to be growing. And Vladi, which muscle group do you want to grow most? Chest and shoulders.
Yes. Chest and shoulders are our weakness, and we need to get them bigger, wider, stronger, more muscle density in that area. I said that with a lot of pain.
Yes,
especially me. Especially with Vladdy. The ideal sets are from 6 to 12 on a week-to-week basis for every muscle group. So that's for back, chest, shoulders, legs, and calves as well. Don't miss your calves. And for us, it's straps. So if you have any lacking muscle groups, add them on with more volume so they can grow and catch up to the other muscle groups. And these are the top 3 advices that you can take and implement straight away for you to have the best bulk this bulking season. And touching upon your least favorite topic, cardio. Try not to do too much cardio. We could do it 1, twice, maybe 3 times a week, but 20 minutes, 25 minutes tops, no more, because you want to be prioritizing keeping that nitrogen in the system and gaining that muscle. However, if you do notice that you're getting a little bit fluffy around the waist, definitely put in some cardio for that week specifically, and then assess at the end of the week. And the second point is your daily steps. Keep them sustainable, keep them the same in every single day. About 6,000 to 10,000, that's the perfect range. If you have less than 6,000, then try and bring them up, because you need to stay healthy and move more for your overall heart health. Yes, your most important muscle, don't forget it, is your heart. Don't fixate too much on steps and going up the stairs like a stairmaster. Try adding additional cardio such as swimming. If you have a pool that you can go to, swim. Swim for 30 minutes, but do laps. Don't just swim a little bit. Do proper laps. Speak about the most vital point, mindset and sleep and recovery. Sleep and recovery, very simple. All you gotta do is just sleep from 7 to 9 hours. That is where the magic happens, that is where you grow. We used to think that if we sleep 6 hours, we'll be able to grow a lot more in 4 or 5 hours, but at the end, you don't recover as much. You're gonna feel sore, you're gonna feel it in your performance in the gym. And this is one major thing that you need to consider. Sleep more, 7 to 9 hours. It's not about getting big, it's about staying committed to your bulk. Stay lean, try and get stronger, and then from there, you'll see substantial gains. It's a slow, long-term game, and the best way to win it is to play for the long term. That's it. Stay committed, stay dedicated, and follow your plan through thick and thin. Yes, you're gonna feel small, you're gonna feel bloated, you're not gonna feel strong some days, but just sticking to it is going to give you the best results on your investment. And your investment is your time, your money, your energy, everything you're trying to put in to grow bigger. The key is to stick to the plan and trust the process. Of course, it's a lot easier said than done. That's why it's important that you implement methods that work for you. The key principle with mentality is that you know what you need to do. So just try to do it, but don't push yourself too far because you're gonna feel overwhelmed, even by yourself. And that's probably the worst feeling you can get. And if you want to bulk with someone, you can bulk with us. Join our journey, follow us, and message us on Instagram. We respond to every single DM, every DM. We have thousands of DMs. If you're watching this video and you think, oh, they'll never respond to me. No, actually, we are people, and we can respond to you, and we will respond to you. So challenge us. And that's literally it. The full guide to bulking is in this video and in the link below. You can find it. It's about 5 pages long. All the key principles for you to comply with, and you're gonna get the best results on this lean bulk. Winter arc is coming, and we have to get bigger, stronger, and more massive. And if you found this video helpful, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Follow us on Instagram as well. We are growing massively now, so we appreciate every single one of you. Thank you very much. Honestly, this is our dream come true. So you're supporting our dream, and you're supporting your dream into becoming a better, bigger man. We'll see you in the next video. Keep pushing and keep growing. We'll see you in the next video. Keep pushing and keep growing. Nice.